Welcome to the Convo. I'm one half of your show, Money Mav.
And what's up? I'm your boy Kato.
Get back to what I was talking about.
Mhm.
Fucking X-Men, right? For example. First and foremost, shout out to Mamba Day. I'm not a Lakers fan. Just to let y'all know, I'm just representing the legend.
Yeah, man. Shout
824
out to the
today.
legend. Definitely.
You know, rest in peace.
Rest in
But
peace.
let's get back to this though. But yeah, who would you say was your favorite X-Men growing up?
Wolverine.
Why was he your favorite X-Men, bro?
I don't know, man. It was just something about them blades that came out his fingers.
Okay, that's that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yes, sir, yes, sir. That shit was raw as hell. Don't get me
Hey,
wrong.
yeah,
It was
man. And
raw
then
than a
the
bitch.
fact that you can't kill that bitch, man. And then when they was trying to, when they be trying to hurt him, he just regenerate himself back up and shit. Come on, man.
Right,
You
right. I
can't beat
mean, yeah,
that.
that's some cool ass. You can't beat that type
You
of power,
can't
bro.
beat
That's some
that,
cool
man.
ass shit. And then your whole fucking skeleton is a goddamn metal, like
Yeah.
unbreakable. It's another unbreakable vibranium called animanium and shit, adamantium, whatever the fuck it is.
Uh-huh.
And they talked about that shit in one of the Marvel movies too. If you paid attention to it, the same
Uh-huh.
shit like they were talking about Wakanda with the vibranium and that animanium. They talked about that shit. So X-Men is coming into the MCU. And
Nice.
then on top of that, there's a lot of fucking characters that's already in X-Men
Mm-hmm.
that they have introduced in the MCU already, that we've seen them on the big screen already.
Right.
But anyways though, like, what do you remember about Wolverine?
Like I said, man, the fact that the blades come out as come out as knuckles. The fact that he can, like I said, he can heal itself. You know what I mean? If he
Okay,
bleeding,
I
he can
mean
just,
those are the things,
you know,
you liked about him. But I'm just saying though, like, what do you remember about him? Like,
he always had a keen sense of like smell, and he had an amazing memory. Like he could remember what the best of it. You know what I mean?
do
It
you
was it
ever
was just
remember?
something. It was just something special about Wolverine, man. And
Do
he
you
was very
ever?
athletic as well.
Do you ever remember Wolverine getting tossed around like a rag doll?
The only time was when Sabretooth was whooping his ass. That's it.
Well, I could tell you this, bro. I'm already on like season 3, halfway through already, and every fucking episode, Wolverine got
Uh,
his ass whooped.
on what movie? On what?
No, the old 1990s X-Men series, bro. TV series they
Oh,
used to.
okay.
Bro, I'm
Okay.
sitting here looking at that shit. I'm like, damn, for a bitch to be that goddamn tough and always want to fight, you damn should get your ass whooped a lot.
Oh
I was,
man.
I'm saying, like, I don't remember Wolverine ever getting his ass whooped like that. Like, what the fuck going
He was
on? You
always
feel
whooping
me,
people ass, but that one
bro?
Wolverine movie, you
Listen,
know,
that's what you thought. That's what you
Sabretooth was whooping his ass on that movie, kid.
listen, bro. Every fucking episode so far that I have seen, I have I have not really seen Wolverine whoop the bitch ass one on one
Uh,
without help, bro. Like he's always had some kind of help. Like, oh, man, keep this shit occupied while I sneak in the gut trying to cataclysm his ass or some shit with them claws or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting here like, I don't remember this aggravating ass, angered motherfucker always getting his ass whooped. Like, and then when you look at the movie Logan, bro, this nigga is a tough motherfucker. Like,
yeah,
bitch can't get his ass whooped.
yeah.
But nigga, the comic says otherwise. The creator says otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Wolverine, Wolverine always had a fucking mouth, always want to whoop a bitch ass, ready to fight.
Stay talking shit, definitely.
But he's always the first one to get smacked around. Like, it takes me back to one of my favorite fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle,
Yeah,
Raphael.
yeah, yeah.
And I only love that nigga because of my favorite color. He rocked my favorite fucking color. But then
Uh-huh.
the more and more I got into the character, the more and more I started looking at him, like, bro, you always fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like that was me when I was a kid, but as an adult now, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, bro, you can't always be this goddamn angry, always want to fight and get your ass whooped every chance, bro.
Now
Like
what
that
what
that.
now what was then? It was Leonardo,
Mm-hmm.
Donatello,
Uh-huh.
Raphael,
Yep. And
and who?
Michelangelo.
And Michelangelo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to love the turtles. Yeah.
So with all this little comic history that we just went into, actually leads me to one of my topics for the day, and it happened over the weekend at a Pittsburgh Steelers game.
Okay.
If you hadn't heard about it.
No.
Again, you can't be tough talking shit and get your ass whooped. This goes out to the white lady. I don't know your name, so I'm gonna just go ahead and call you a Karen because you were acting like a fucking Karen to a black dude at a fucking Steelers preseason game, not even a real game, a preseason game, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on or what the fuck was said. I couldn't really hear the shit. All I seen was this lady and her husband, a white couple, sitting behind this black dude. She's all up in his face, like straight up talking cash shit. Throws her hand to smack him once. He grabs that motherfucker, and then the husband fucks around and kind of like he about to get up or something. So he looked down, and all of a sudden let go of her hand. She smacks his ass, right? So now, first off, I don't know what the hell told this lady that it was okay to smack a stranger, nonetheless a black male like this, like y'all dating or something. Like now I'm trying to figure out, did he not come over and lay the pipe to you and you got mad and stuff? Like you just so happy, oh nigga, this where you at? Okay, so I get that. If you mad, baby. I get that. But this man, the husband finally gets up. Now my boy said, fuck it. He done took off his reading glasses, bitch. The husband throwing strikes. My boy dodging them bitches. Man, he come up with a two-piece. Pop, pop. Sleep the nigga in the bleachers. Now, I don't know if he really got slept or if he was pulling a Jimmy Butler. Because I mean, like, damn, when security got there to stop him, let's not forget the woman now. She all over her husband. Now this nigga is on the bleachers like this, knocked out after a two-piece.
Is that what happened with that kid?
Bro, real shit, bro. Real shit. Look,
now, I seen it on social media, but I didn't hear no volume or nothing. I didn't pay it no attention.
Listen, bro, she climbs over his ass trying to protect him while your boy's still swinging. Now he stops. Again, I don't know if he really got slept or if he deserved a Jimmy Butler award. But when security got there, boy, my boy did one of these here.
He
got back up and ready to fight again.
Hey, he could pull a Jimmy Butler because he like, man, I ain't finna fight this big nigga out here, man. Let me just go and flop down.
Bruh, listen, first off, white boy was bigger. White boy got smacked by Slim Jim. Slim Jim with dreads on top of that. My boy had them hands for his ass though. Yeah. And listen, I'm talking about, look, bro. That nigga got up. He ready to squabble again. Like, bro, was you really knocked out? Because I mean, as far as I understand, when a nigga come through from a KO, they still dazed, wondering what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
They ain't finna get up and go for round two again right away, bro. Like, nigga, you got up full of energy, like, bruh.
So what ended up happening? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what happened, but as far as I understand is now the police is involved. Investigation is going on type bullshit. So I don't know who's gonna get banned or if both of them gonna get banned or fined or go to jail or some shit like that for assault. But as far as, man, listen, ladies, please stop involving your man in situations that they have no business being in. I'm so serious, ladies. Please listen to me. This is another Maverick PSA. If you know your nigga can't fight,
speak to him.
If you know your nigga can't fight,
speak to him.
Don't run your mouth.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you, you're gonna be embarrassed like a motherfucker. But you do get it. You do get something out of it. Now that you know the nigga can't fight, now you get to run your mouth at his ass.
So you can always talk shit to him. And every time he say something, you can always say, you ain't do that shit when that nigga knocked your ass out.
No, cause see now you gonna think you could not. Now see that shit funny, but at the same time, bro, listen, it's embarrassing for guys if you know you can't fight, trying to walk the fuck away from the shit.
Well, that's
I don't
why I
give a
say
damn.
that's why I say he might have pulled a Jimmy Butler. He was probably like, you know what? I'm gonna act like I'm defending her honor. And when this motherfucker hit me, bitch, I'm out.
Damn all that shit, bro. Damn all that shit. Be real about it, nigga. Get up and walk away.
No, hell no. Cause now I gotta deal with her. Now
Bruh,
I gotta deal with her saying, yo,
listen,
punk
you
ass.
know, bro, you know how fucking embarrassing that shit would have been to her, bro. Like, bitch, hold on. I done told you this shit, Felicia. Chill the fuck out. Stop putting your hands on people's kids. You don't know that motherfucker. Like, goddamn. Listen, I'm gonna get my ass up and hit that left, bitch. Who used to say that shit? Snaggerpuss, exit, stage left. Bitch, I'm gonna snaggerpuss my ass out on your ass. What? Don't put me in that situation. I didn't tell you I wanted to fight tonight. What the fuck wrong with you?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know it's a
65.
healthy one. 65.
Yep.
Oh shit. FOMO, we get to 69. Boy, goddamn.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. So
Boy,
check it out, though, man. This is what I wanted to holler at you about, though, man. Clearly, we got the Ghetto Olympics going on. I know you've been seeing these motherfuckers on social media climbing these goddamn crates, falling and busting their motherfucking ass. I know you've been seeing this shit.
Is that what the fuck it is? The Ghetto Olympics?
The Ghetto
Olympics, that was a challenge.
Man. Hey,
bro,
like Snoop was saying, I don't know who was the nigga that came up with the fact of let's stack crates together and see if people could walk up them and walk down them without busting their ass. Well, it's a lot of people that walked up them, but boy, listen, they don't walk down them, boy. They don't walk down them at all.
Listen, I drove past a stack like that. That was a pyramid stack. I drove past that bitch. I was like, damn, this
somebody
shit
down
real.
here been doing that shit.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people down here doing that shit. But really though, I thought it was a fucking challenge, bro. I didn't know it was no fucking Ghetto Olympics. But now since you brought it up, what the color medals do they get? The red, green, or the blue cap?
Hey,
you know the milk cap, bro. The red.
Hey, what's
the
red?
Is the whole milk?
Yeah, red is whole milk with the vitamin D in it.
Blue is that what 2%?
I think blue is 2%.
What's that green? Low fat? Or some shit? No.
Probably. I ain't never messed with that a day in my life. Yeah. All I
know is those the medals I would be giving out, bro. Like, bitch, I give out bottle caps. Remember them shit?
I saw
those
one
are
the other day, and I ain't gonna lie, the girl made it down, but boy, it didn't look like she was gonna make it, boy. But she ended up betting a couple of people. And when she came down, the motherfuckers, because she looked like a cat that got stuck. She looked and then looked back and then looked again and then like just quickly walked down them bitches real fast, bro, before she bust her ass.
Hey, that shit must have started to wobble or some shit.
Man, you know that shit was wobbling. Now I saw a heavy-set white dude go up. Boy, listen, when he was coming down, man, he bust his ass so bad, kid. That shit was funny as hell.
Hey, man, listen, bro. Me personally, I would go out and get them fucking crates, right? And I would find a way to steady all them bitches together and act like, you know, as I'm going up, act like I'm scared. But as soon as I get to the top, bitch, I'll start dancing and shit. Oh, that motherfucker just walk down like I walk down that bitch and like, hey, what? Hey, listen, bro.
What you said?
Like,
you'll be like glued them together.
Bro, I would have glued them bitches together, cement them bitches together, find a way.
You went viral like a bitch if you'd have did that.
I'm telling you, bro, I would create a fucking illusion
like a motherfucker. Ass, boy.
Hey, look, I'll turn around to the side like this.
Man, they've been busting their ass, boy. That shit been funny. It's so funny how challenges and viral videos go, kid. Somebody come up with some of the stupidest shit, and then a million people want to follow them and do that same stupid shit that they did.
Think about when you was hilarious. A kid. Think about when you was a kid, though, kid. Like,
yeah, but these ain't kids, man. These motherfuckers are age. Shit.
But dude, what the fuck do you do nowadays? It's a fucking pandemic. It's like this is the next big thing. The internet.
Yeah,
It's
for real.
the internet is the biggest thing right now. It's not even the next big thing. It's already there. Like, so whatever you do, people gonna critique you. People gonna judge you, and it depends on those comments and all that shit on everything.
Right.
On whether you go viral or you just stay dud. But you keep pushing that bit, eventually you gonna make it somewhere. It's always the slow and steady grind that lasts.
Yeah.
You know,
it's more staying power in that, you know. It's more staying power in that, definitely.
Look how quick these celebrities are coming crashing down. Like again, the baby. I like the baby. I've told you that from day one when I actually listened to this nigga lyrics and shit. But
solid brother, definitely.
At the same time, it's like the more and more I listen to him, and I know
he got some ignorance to him.
Not only he got ignorance to him, but I'm a very versatile person. You know, when it comes to music and shit, I could flow in any flow. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna make it happen. But when you look at this man, and he's like, he can't change his flow. All the shit that he's getting himself into right now is like, did he blow up too fast? You know what I'm saying?
He did blow up quick now. Now, if you was to ask him, he wouldn't say that because it was a steady, long grind for him. You know,
but steady long grind for how long? I mean, I never really heard this man mixtape until I heard him national. You know what I'm saying? Until I heard him actually blow up.
Listen, he got that deal. He dropped that one record and he skyrocketed.
I get it.
You know, but when you talk to other people though, they do talk about his grind. Like they was talking about how he was one of the rappers that didn't mind doing, you know, wild and crazy shit. Like when they said a nigga came out in a diaper, he performed in a diaper one time. Shit. You know what I mean? And that shit was, you know, to go viral and get attention. So, you know, that's just been his making. You know.
But I'm just saying though, it's a difference between going viral, getting attention, and actually getting signed and pushed out there like Meg. Like I felt like she blew up fast.
Yeah.
You know, off that one record. But can you keep up with it?
You know what?
I'm sure she can.
Me and my wife was talking about this the other day, and I'm not gonna lie. Many people may not like what I'm finna say. I'm tired of hearing what Meg raps about. I think Meg is talented. And I think that she needs to have more to say than talking about the same exact things. We sit and listen to Meg Thee Stallion records, kid. And when I tell you they are all about the same exact thing, same exact topic, it's like, when is she gonna do something different? And can she do something different?
I tell you what, I think she can do something different, but doing something different now, I believe, will kill her career.
I get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan like that. Her fans love that shit. So, hey, more power to you.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
But like, I skip past it.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm gonna take Tom G for example, dude. You know, shout out to my boy Tom, and his team that's behind him. I mean, I've never known Tom to have a 9-to-5. He's always done the whole music thing since I've known him since he was a teenager. But again, like I tell you all the time, I've heard some of his music. That man is talented. That man is lyrical, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
But what made him famous is what's gonna always keep him here, because no one wants. I'm not gonna say no one wants to hear it, but it's just, when you hear Tom come out and actually like spitting some real shit and just stay away from all that ass shaking music, which I know he's done, and I know he's done recently, and I know the shit's been working for him. But had he came out like that in the beginning, I believe, me personally, I believe Tom would have already been out there. Tom would have already been a national star. He would have already been out of Tampa. But the fact that he came out with 10 wings and fries and all that, what was the hit he came out with?
It was City Boy.
City Boy with it, yeah.
Yeah.
When he came out with that song, bro, that labeled Tom right there. That kind of put a cap on like his real talent for a long time. And with national exposures like the Baby and Meg, them already done got. I feel like switching their style right now. I mean, it
Well,
goes 50-50.
I'm gonna push
It's a
back a little
chance
bit
that you
on
have
what
to
you're
take.
saying, kid, because Tom is switching his style up right now. And honestly, the
I mean,
record's been dope.
he's been changing for a while.
Yeah, he hasn't really been rapping about like, you know what I mean? That same like ass shaking type shit or whatever. No, he's been on some different some different flows or whatever, man. And the record's been dope. So, you know, I told you, man,
saying.
16 Summers was one of the best bodies of work I've ever heard from Tom G, kid. And to me, that shit put him on a different level for me.
Okay,
that shit put him on a different level.
So what I'm saying is, had he came out with something similar to 16 Summers, bro,
you saying he could be in a different space?
He would have already been in a different space because that's how people would have took him. People would have already welcomed him as that already. So if he did drop like a booty shaking some shit, it'd be like, oh damn, that shit different. Like, okay, but you know Tom G for being lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like Trick, for example.
Okay.
Trick got big push because he was already running around with Uncle Luke now. So did JT. But when them boys came out, you already knew who the fuck they was within that camp. You knew what they was spitting. Like you knew they wasn't just like, okay, so them niggas ain't just no Uncle Luke followers.
Well,
like these niggas.
We didn't necessarily know that they was lyrical and they was spitting like that. Because think about with the records they came out with, all we heard was ass shaking.
No, but you could hear it. You can hear it in their tone.
You can hear how dope they was, definitely.
Like, right. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you can hear that shit in an artist's tone that, okay, that's not really them. That's just something the industry or whoever's pushing them is asking them to do to get recognition. You can hear that shit, bro. Like, if you're a real artist or you're a real musician out there, you can really feel the vibe off another artist, off a performer.
Definitely.
And when you see Uncle Luke, you talk to him, you hear him talk and everything, you know what he's about. He's a fucking pimp, bro. He's the pimp of Miami. I'm just gonna call it like it is.
Yeah.
2 Live Crew and all them boys. Like you see what they was all about. They was all about that flavor. That's what down south is about. But then when you started hearing Trick, and you started hearing these niggas and what made
JT Money,
right. So, and for me, like I felt like what really kind of like went well with Trick was Trina.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like that shit right there was like, I felt like to me, that was the first time I ever really seen something like that in hip hop. Like, damn, okay, you talking about you talking about the street, you talking about all this shit like we live through everyday life in the hood. And the way you're delivering that shit, just like, wow, okay, I get that. I fucks with that. So whatever you put out, I could rock with it.
Okay.
But when you are an artist that I'm still trying to like figure out, you know, you might have made like 1 or 2 songs and the shit's hot, but then like 3, 4, 5 is kind of like not my style type shit. But then you do something to like mix all that shit in together and it kind of gets me back in. I'm like, okay, well, it don't matter for how long you lose me for, you can always reel me back in because I like certain shit that you do. So that keeps me interested in you as an artist. But when I keep hearing the same shit, again, I like the Baby, but I can't sound like I keep fucking rewinding the same song over and over and over that's just playing on a different fucking beat, bro. Like I hear the same shit, the same delivery, the same cadence. Like change that shit a little bit. Give me something else.
I agree. Versatility is everything, man. And we definitely want to hear, you know what I mean? You definitely want to hear something different when it comes down to the rappers that you listen to. Hey, let's switch this thing up, man. OnlyFans has decided to no longer do sexual content. This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm not even gonna get into that shit with you right now.
Man,
like,
this shit, let me tell you something.
First though,
shout
shout out to
listen,
Bella
bro.
Thorne and the Bad Baby for fucking
That's
up
like the
OnlyFans for
CEO of
everybody.
Google saying, "Hey, stop searching shit on my own. Stop searching shit on Google." I mean, come on, bro.
Shout out to Bella Thorne
Yeah.
and Bad Baby for fucking it up, for fucking OnlyFans up for everybody. You know, these sex workers out there, boy, I'm telling you, they pissed. Y'all need to stop. Y'all fucking celebrities, man. Y'all make money already.
Listen,
So leave that shit for these poor folks.
I heard it was some people making some money over there too, boy.
Listen, bro. First off, Bella Thorne made $1 million the minute she opened up a page, bro. She made $1 million in 24 hours. Bad Baby turned around and broke that record in 6 hours. The minute she turned 18, she created an OnlyFans, and within 6 hours, bro, she was a fucking millionaire.
Let me ask you a question. Why you think the CEO don't want to just lean into being the porn site? Why you think he running away from that? What you think happened? I mean, this is a lucrative billion-dollar business. What made him say, you know what? Fuck that sex shit. Y'all ain't doing that on here no more.
First off,
what the fuck happened?
First off, what money is the CEO getting off of that versus besides advertising?
Listen, if OnlyFans is paying out as much money as I'm hearing, then you can only imagine what the CEO getting.
What you mean? OnlyFans is not paying out the money, bro. It's like people like you and me that is purchasing a monthly fee to view these celebrities do what the fuck they want to do.
Exactly, but that's their site, so they getting paid for them being on the site.
I mean, but it's a free site. Anybody could have an OnlyFans.
But I'm sure the way that they get paid is off subscriptions.
No, the subscription is your shit.
Understood. But I'm the CEO of OnlyFans. If
you're gonna get paid.
If you got 300 subscriptions at $4.99, I get a cutoff for what you make.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure that's how that thing works. Other than that, how would they make money?
I think OnlyFans and certain sites like it makes money off the advertising.
I think we need to see how much the CEO of OnlyFans make.
I'm sure he don't make money off of advertising.
Google, how much does the CEO of OnlyFans make? Okay, what's the guy's name? Okay, OnlyFans CEO Tim Stokely. Oh shit! It says the bank forced him to ban porn. Oh,
because that's not what the site was intended for.
That's something new.
You see what I'm saying? That's not what the site was intended for, kid.
Well, what was it intended for? I thought that's what it was intended for.
No, the site was intended for just you to just have fans, bro. Like it's pretty much just like you pretty much do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. You know,
guess
you
how much really the CEO of OnlyFans is worth?
How much?
$120 million.
Okay, but I'm sure it's not from these people making subscriptions because, again, you don't pay to create a site, bro.
Then how do you think he's making money? It would have to go off subscriptions.
Off of advertising off the site. Like marketers, people like big companies that are advertising their banners.
I'm sure that's a big part of it too.
No, that might just be 80% up the fucking commission, bro. Like I don't see where OnlyFans is gonna make money off your site that you're charging a fee for people to view your contents. Those are your contents you're creating. But it's like
site.
YouTube.
But it's my site.
I understand though.
So now, when you upload your stuff to my site, that's what I'm saying. It would have to be subscription based.
But the thing about it,
because you saying, they would make money off of advertising and stuff like that, right? That's just the icing on the cake. They're gonna make money off that too. But I promise you, they splitting the shit with whoever the content creator is. They get half of what they get.
I don't see it because the thing about it is the way I feel like. Let me see. The way I understand it is that OnlyFans is a free site for you to. You can create a free profile, and you could have a free OnlyFans. But if you are going to create contents to that people want, you know what I'm saying, like people would enjoy watching or something like that.
Okay.
You turn your site into a subscription base.
Okay, because
so
OnlyFans is not just sexual content. They got people on there playing basketball, playing piano,
it's like,
okay,
football,
it's
like put it this way,
kind of shit.
All these celebrities that's on there, you as a fan of theirs have to pay them a subscription on a monthly basis or on a daily basis to view their content or to even speak to them. But let's say that you and I create an OnlyFans, bro. We can do what the fuck we want to do on there and not charge nothing. And we'll just have fans. We'll just be growing people that these are people that enjoy watching us. You know what I'm saying? Like what
so it don't cost them anything to be on OnlyFans.
No, it don't cost you a dime to be on OnlyFans. That's what I'm saying. It's like Snapchat, Twitter, and all this shit. So all that money that's being made on there are strictly to the content creators. OnlyFans and websites like it will most likely make money through certain contracts and endorsements and advertising on that specific page.
I know Tiger, one of the biggest people on there.
Yeah,
they say Tiger making buku bread on there.
You think about it, bro. Like let's say we create a website, right? A Mav and Kato website, and we have about 300,000 fans on that website that comes through on a faithfully maybe about 2-3 days a week. We can get companies like Nike, M. Scott, and shit like that,
right,
to pay us a monthly subscription. I mean, to pay us a monthly fee
to be able to advertise.
Right. So when people go on our sites and everything, they'll see these little banners and all that shit. So however many people go through them, that's on them because they're trapped. Because we're not traffic for these companies, so they don't mind paying. So the more the more fans we get that comes to our website, the more we can charge them because now they see that we are a reliable traffic source. So they don't mind paying the money because they know they're gonna make more on the back end.
All right, man, we ain't gotta do no deep dive into this, kid, but I read a story the other day, bro, that said that Tory Lanez bail got up to $250,000 because he performed at Rolling Loud last month, and with him performing at Rolling Loud, he violated the agreement that he had, the restraining order, that he had with Megan Thee Stallion.
I wish I had a fucking bell in here right now because I damn sure, would have been using it for my Maverick PSA. Tory Lanez. Bruh. Sometimes you just gotta let things go, kid.
I agree.
I'm so serious.
I totally agree.
I shave my head all the time, and if I don't shave it, I wear a fucking hat. And if I know I'm going to court, my nigga, I am shaving all them patches out of my shit, bruh. It's time to let the motherfucker go, kid. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Bro, did you not see the nigga haircut?
No.
Oh my God. First off, what killed me was
I ain't see it, bro. He ain't get no cut.
Listen, bro. Oh no, what killed me was that the nigga walked out looking fresh. I'm like, okay, look at Tory with that. You see the shit in the front, and then they showed you a back angle of his head. Like, nigga, Tory Lanez's fucking hairline is just this, bro. This is all the hair that he has from the middle of his head to like halfway to the front. Everything else is patches. Like, and I'm talking about it's like the nigga went to the barber and actually asked the barber to just give me a number one all the way, bro.
And don't get me wrong, my hairline ain't shit. So I ain't trying to necessarily pick at that, but
nigga,
at least I go to the barbershop every week, nigga.
Bruh, the hairline ain't no fucking problem, nigga. Nigga head look like he had fucking gophers playing in that shit all night. Bitch, like, bruh, come on, nigga. Shave that shit, my dude.
Hell no.
Bruh, bring out your, may he rest in peace, but goddamn, nigga, bring out your inner DMX, nigga, shave that shit, go bald.
Crazy, bruh.
Damn.
That's crazy. He must have not had a chance to get a shave up, kid.
Nigga, how the hell you ain't getting no chance to get a shave up and that shit look like you just came out the barber? Bruh, I promise you listen, that nigga went and sat in that barber chair and took off that damn do-rag that he had. Be like, yeah, man, just go ahead and give me a number one all the way and just, kind of fade the sides, bro. Like, yeah, I'm good. But Tory, you got all these patches in your, bro, just go ahead and do what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit. That's my style.
Hey, you know what, man? You're a knowledgeable brother. So I need to ask you a question. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but I can't wait to ask a doctor this shit. Why does your hair stop fucking growing in the front, but not in the back or the sides? Why?
I feel like you asking me this question because I feel like you asking me this question because you realize I started losing my shit first.
No, hell no. Okay, I'm asking you this question because my shit is fucked up. And I want to know, why can I grow my hair on the side? And why can I grow my hair in the back, but only the front is gone? What the fuck is that about, man? What is that about?
First off, there are some questions that needs no answer to. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you find out the answer,
man, I went to the barbershop today, so you know what I'm saying? I'm freshly clean now. I went to the barbershop today, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I'm just saying,
listen, bro. I'm just saying.
Why your hair stop growing in the front, dog? That shit weird as fuck to me, bro. I don't get it.
Now, I know you done heard the saying before. Don't ask a question if you really don't want the answer.
Man, I want the answer. Fuck that. I want the answer, bro.
I'm just saying, man, the answer might not be what you want. Like,
man,
be careful what you ask for, bro. Man, like, be careful what you ask for.
I want to know.
My why the fuck up, I need to get
do your shit stop growing in the front, but it grow in the back and it grow on the sides? What the fuck is that about, bro?
It's for the same reason a lot of niggas' dick stop growing, but they balls keep growing.
Man, I don't know nothing about none of that. What you talking about right now, kid? I don't know shit. Okay, I get what you saying. You saying you don't know. Hey, on that note, we finna get the fuck out of here, man.
Hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second, man. Fuck this shit, my nigga. Hey. You act like you ain't never. Hold on, fuck this, bro. Fuck this. I don't want to hear that shit. It ain't no homo. Okay, we ain't going yet. Because now I'm about to say some other shit too about Kanye ass and fucking Boosie. But still, no homo shit over here. I'm just speaking some real facts. Every nigga that done watched the fucking porn, done examined another nigga, they be like, God damn, look what the fuck my shit. No, I need to get my shit like that because she look like she getting it right there. Not that way, my nigga. Not that way.
What you mean? What?
Dude, you can't. In other words, bro, you can't help but to see the shit, nigga. If you watching a fucking man fucking a woman, dog, and you looking at her pussy, my nigga, you can't help but be like,
well, I don't really watch that. So
okay, what you watch?
I watch women.
Just women. So you ain't never
facts
as a kid first watching porn.
I mean, I watched it before.
That's the shit. So you try to tell me, bro, listen. Again, no homo, bro. But sometimes, my nigga, you see shit you don't really want to see, and it gets stuck in your head, and you ask yourself questions. Like as a kid, why
I watch women.
Fuck that, bro. I want to know about my goddamn self too. Shit, they be all down there looking at their little bump, be trying to figure out what the fuck that shit is right there. So when I'm a kid taking a shower, nigga, I'm trying to make sure I'm good. So if I'm looking at this goddamn bitch get her ass toe the fuck up, And then I'm looking at myself like, I can't wait to be like that nigga there. Goddamn, is that so fucking wrong?
What? Hold on. What you talking about, man?
Bruh. Listen, nigga, I'm talking about, bitch. I'm 13, 14 years old, bitch. I'm still growing, nigga. I'm watching porn and shit, and I'm like,
yeah, we was definitely watching men and women porn.
Is it
13,
gonna be,
14.
bruh? Is it gonna be my turn? When is it gonna be my turn? I wonder when the hell this nigga started growing. You feel me? Like, hold on, something wrong with this nigga shit. His shit like this, but his balls just like, bro, please don't let my shit get like that, Lord. Please.
Hell no.
But anyways, though,
man, you a fool, man. You a fucking fool.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, kid. I'm telling you, man. When you get older, you start to think about stupid shit you did as a kid, and you question yourself, like, bro, what the fuck was I doing? Like, really? Like, nigga, bro, I was that one. Listen, I was that one kid who used to always grab the fucking Spectrum remote, nigga, and measured myself and make sure my shit was getting the size.
Hey, this nigga is TMI like a bitch. Hey.
I know I ain't the only nigga out there that did that shit, but I don't give a fuck right now, nigga. We clowning.
Nah, we done all pulled the remote before, man. We done
all
that
pulled out that remote trick, bro. If you say you didn't, nigga, you was a goddamn lie, bro.
Nah, every nigga done pulled the remote,
like
nigga. Especially when you in there with your girl. You know, with your girl, and you like, yeah, yeah, you already know what time it is.
Bruh, come on, man. You know, listen, bruh. Imagine this, right? You done measured yourself. Everybody know that goddamn Spectrum remote. And if you don't know that goddamn Spectrum remote, I'm pretty sure anywhere you are around this goddamn country, you have a fucking cable. You have a fucking cable remote around this bitch somewhere that's about this goddamn big and this thick in circumference. So when you know, imagine being a goddamn man measuring yourself and you like, yeah, I'm about right there. Yeah. Ooh, okay, I got this. Yeah. And then you come home from work one day, you just tired as fuck. You know, you like the last thing on your mind is just taking off your shoes, taking a shower, and maybe smoke one if you smoke one, drink one if you drink one, or put some fucking food in your stomach. But here's the thing though. You walk in and you got your lady sitting right down on the couch watching TV, right? And she holding that remote in her hand.
Hey, we finna get out of here.
Now, she got the remote in her hand, right? Now, you done measured yourself. Now, you know you about as thick as the remote is about as long as that bit, but now it's in her hand. Now, for the first time, you went like, now, nigga, you done grew a whole new sense of energy and shit. You stretching, nigga, you act like you about to run a 400-meter dash around this bitch or something. Now you feel good because now you see how good it look in her hand. You be like, yeah, man, you know, I like how that bitch looking in her hand, but I wonder if she could change the channel with my goddamn remote, babe. Hey, babe. Yeah, come on over. come play with my damn remote. Yeah, hey, you ain't. Yeah,
hey, and on that. Hey, and on that note, y'all, we finna get up out of here, man. Once again, as I've told y'all many, many times, this is episode 65. I am your boy Kato. That's Mav. This is the Convo with Mav and Kato, man. Y'all keep on rolling with us, laughing with us.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna start clowning like a motherfucker from now on, man. I don't give
and
a
if you haven't yet,
man,
please subscribe to the Convo with Mav and Kato, man. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Peace.
And please, people, please, if y'all go to these fucking stadiums, goddamn it, they're letting people back in. Don't fucking fight.
All right.
Don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop till your mouth them all up? Them